this video tutorial, I'm going to give you some tips on naming your Google Classrooms to make them easy to navigate, as well as show you some other settings that you might find useful. Let's get started. I'm going to start this tutorial by showing you how to change the names of classes that you've already created. It's important to use names that uniquely identify your courses that will prevent them from being confused with others. So once you're in one of your classes, if you hit the gear up here, it will take you to class settings and then your class names. It's important to utilize a class name that is going to make it unique. Obviously, I teach classes that I don't share with anybody else, so a name like technology and robotics is already unique enough. But you might put your last name in front of your course title, something like that to identify it as your own. Class description may not be a bad idea to type in a short note there. And then I like to add something in the section information. I definitely add my class period. That helps me sort through them when I'm looking at all of my classes together and would make it clear for anybody else that might be looking at your different classes. And then you might add the term in there. Since I teach semester-long courses, I would have a S1 and an S2 course, but you may not need to do that. I also add the room number, and then you might have the subject that you teach there. The more information that you put in here, the better your class title is going to be. Another setting while we're in here that you might be interested in, for classwork on the stream, I'm going to hit this drop down arrow here and show you the different options. So for a long time, I only had mine set on show condensed notification. It just made the stream a lot cleaner and easier to see. I've changed mine to show attachment and details. The reason for that specifically is because I'm recording a lot of videos, and by showing the attachment and details, it's very easy for them to see that, hey, I need to click on this because there's a video associated with it, rather than sometimes they might just scroll right past it because they don't see everything that is associated with that particular post. Okay, so if you're to change any of those settings, you would just click Save, and then I'm going to close my class settings, and it takes me back to this page. If you happen to be creating a new class, here you would have all those same options for naming your class. The more information, the better off you're going to be. Another thing that's good to do is to make sure you set a unique profile picture of yourself. I'm going to go into my class here. If you have a profile photo selected for your Google account, it will also show up in your stream. There are several different places where you can go to change your Google photo. One way is just to click on the photo itself. It says Google account. When you click on that, you'll notice right here there's a little camera. Click that. And then from here you can select from your photos, or you can upload a photo. Once you click your photo, you'll have the option to do some cropping to make it look just the way that you want, and then you can hit Set as Profile Photo. Just know that that photo will show up in emails that you send and any other Google service that you use. All right, so that concludes this tutorial. I hope you guys found it helpful, and good luck.